Last time on Persona 4 Golden.
It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay?
Ah, crap, Nanako's dead.
Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse.
I'm scared.
Me too. Do you have any idea how many hours I put into this thing? There's no way you die. There's no way. There's no way. You gotta be kidding me.
The hell with you all! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead?
Uh-oh.
12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel? Hey, isn't this...
Well, that's convenient.
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Everyone avoided talking about the case and waited for the severe winter to end. What the hell? How much time is passing? Third, fourth, fifth. Whoa! Okay, hey, whoa, what? I wonder what I could have chosen differently. It must have been an option in Namatame's room. F that. We're going back. We gotta go back, Marty. Well, it looks like the key to this whole mess is making the right decisions in Namatame's room, which I didn't. So let's fast forward back to that from my last save, and we'll do things properly and take it from there.
What do you want to do, leader?
Well, let's see. Let's see if we can do this again. My understanding is I actually came pretty close to picking what I was supposed to. I said, wait a second here.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to say?
Let's try this again. So, what did I say here before? We're missing something.
Something we don't know. What don't we know?
Namatame's true feelings was the one we picked. So, I don't know. I think the last one I got wrong, and that's why things deviated. But if I keep asking the right... If I keep answering with the right answers, I get more answers.
But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV! What didn't you understand?
Why he's scared. I think this is the option I picked. Something's bothering me. Why he's scared? I think that's it. This is what I picked last time. I'm going to say something's bothering me.
Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
Because I think there was another option. Yeah, we're missing something. This was what I said. He could escape via the TV. Yeah, we're missing something. I thought I had an option for we're missing something.
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer. Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
These are different dialogue options. I can't do it. Calm the hell down. I'm sorry. Yosuke, dude, you're my rank 10. You need to calm the hell down. We yell at everyone to calm down.
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
Chill out. Yeah, this guy's freaking out as we discuss his fate.
I'm perfectly calm.
Hey, what did you mean by we're missing something?
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Hey, let's all take a deep breath.
I mean, he does still insist he didn't do the first two murders.
After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
Or did he just say that in the bad ending I got?
Fine.
Everyone took a deep breath. We kind of need to take advantage of this. I don't think we're going to be able to sneak by the cops again. It seems that everyone has finally regained their composure.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective.
He's literally just been freaking out.
There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago.
I mean, isn't that a safe thing to base our assumptions on? It was his shadow.
I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But... yeah, the guy's not saying anything.
Literally just freaking out.
Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them.
Is he in the mood for talking? He doesn't seem like he's in the mood for talking.
Though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
This is what I'm saying.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us.
I still think we should maybe take a few turns kicking him.
Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything.
I feel the same way. Sure, I'm not sure this matters anymore. It might. I feel the same way. Let's just think for now.
Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man?
It's those meditation practices, man. Come on. Wednesday nights on Twitch.
Then again, that's why you're our leader.
Facts.
All right. Let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Also true.
Right. Together.
Let's all gather around the Kotatsu and talk this out.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And thanks.
Like I said, this is what good friends do. They rein each other in. Oh, I gotta level up. The case has taken a sharp turn, and the investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. It seems we will go on with our friends to solve another mystery. Is this my 10? It is my 10! Dang! Alright. Cool. I assume I get a Teddy 10 soon as well. Last time he just kind of ran off. This time maybe we'll catch him. Loki. Oh, great. I can make Loki and Thor. The investigation team's social link has reached its maximum level. Yay! Forged a bond that cannot be broken. Again. Wait, what? Wait, what? 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 Wait. Huh? Judgment Arc... Wait a minute, what the hell is the Judgment Arcana? Is that Namatame? Who is... We have established the Seekers of Truth social link of the Judgment Arcana. Social link, but again? I guess I was missing Judgment.
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Yeah, we're just hanging out, it's fine. We just want to watch some TV.
Oh, crap!
Oh crap, I half expected them to just bolt.
We were keeping an eye on the suspect.
Yeah, Naoto's here, it's fine.
The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation. And their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Ah, very manipulative. I approve.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible. So, if you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
If he says anything about us kicking him, we know nothing.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He is in the exact same state of extremely agitated he's been in for the last, 5 minutes.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest.
Oh yeah, he seems perfectly okay.
Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room.
Alright, that possibly went better.
So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
I'm curious myself.
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too.
Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Ah, motive.
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
I'm not sure that's how that works.
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning.
Oh, also they have an alibi. We should not forget the fact that there's an alibi in play.
But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle.
Well, she knows.
The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano. Although, her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
Well, that I expect.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I don't really get any of this.
Kanji's not into the thinky bits, he's into the punchy bits.
Oh, this is so confusing!
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you. Please come with me immediately.
Huh? What's going on?
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
And this is, she's back and okay. The light's turning white. Oh, okay. Hi, Teddy.
Where am I?
Fantastic question. You look like you're on the road that we were on the very first, episode, beginning of the game. Would you like to know the truth?
Is this Teddy's world? This doesn't quite feel like it, though. I remember being at the hospital. That's right, Nana-chan. I couldn't do anything. Why do I even exist? I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there. That's it. I remember now. So, it was true.
Nanako died.
Guys! Sensei! What should I do?
Yeah, where are you?
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Thankfully.
What did you just say? Nanako-chan's alive?
She was dead, but then her status was upgraded to alive.
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
This dialogue seems like before.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
Hopefully she recovers better this time.
Nanako-chan. Oh my god.
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
I was going to start from my last save file is what I was going to do.
Come on! Stop crying, you two!
you all should go home for the night. I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment.
We gonna catch up with Teddy in some way at some point somehow?
It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
Wait a second, where's Teddy?
Yeah! Am I gonna find that note again?
I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
Oh yeah, he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital.
Ah, we thought of the cell phone this time. Are we gonna reach him?
I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
Couldn't save. I couldn't save.
Those cop's just asleep.
Why? Mayumi. And that girl, too. I couldn't save them.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
You should not be asleep on the job, sir.
I can't reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
I figured that'd be the case.
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
No note this time.
Oh, it's snow.
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow. It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year. It's freezing. Let's go home. Hey, Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, all right?
Is he going to be at my house because we agreed to let him stay there? Or is he going to be in the TV?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow.
The special headquarters, aka the food court.
Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case.
Yeah, where is he?
Well, see you tomorrow.
I could really use a save point, by the way. Back in Namatame's room. Was it really right to stop everyone from what they were about to do? Yes, it was. And if it wasn't, don't worry, because we did that as well. For now, we have no way of knowing. No, we did. It's in another save file. It's in the other episode. We remember that our cell phone has been off this entire time since... Why would we do that? You have 47 messages. There's something new in my inbox. Oh, is this how Teddy... Oh! That was highly unexpected. It's Yumi! Where are you right now? If you want to talk about your cousin, please don't think twice about calling me. I'll be waiting for you. Call me back. I checked all my messages. They're from my friends in town. Get any others? Remember that we have friends who are there to help encourage each other. The case is still mired in an impenetrable fog, literally, but you must continue forth towards the truth. We should go home before we catch a cold. Huh, Yumi of all people. Is she my only... I guess she's my only rank 10 outside of the party. So I guess that makes a degree of sense. Is that true? I guess that's true. No, Sayoko. Sayoko at the very least. Huh. But she's also not... Well, I don't know if it matters. Alright, well, I wonder what dictates that. But also, yes, this is, if I am not mistaken, a brand new Katatsu. This is new, isn't it? This isn't the one we had before? I guess we had it delivered, because we went straight to the hospital from Housewares. Hey, Nanako! We got veggies! I guess I need to visit her one more time. The vegetables in the garden have grown magnificently. And I get one of them. No, I feel very tired. I should rest in my... Fine. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. Will Nanako be alright? Good question. And there's what happened in Namatame's hospital ward. The snow that started to fall and the fog that won't disappear. What lies ahead from here on? I feel very tired. I should hurry and get some rest. I guess I was going to do stuff, but I guess that's not an option. Oh, hi, you. This.
Welcome.
I'm getting deja vu. I had to visit Igor in Persona 3 after a big event, too.
It's been quite some time.
Nah, I'm here like every other day. Reading Marie's poetry on the floor. As soon as we've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world.
As I figured.
I have summoned you within your dreams.
Amazing. The other Igor said the same thing.
Now then, your journey has taken you quite a distance thus far. Do you believe you'll be able to successfully solve this mystery?
This is not a blind playthrough, sadly, so yeah, I think I can. Mind you, I did get the bad ending, so what the hell do I know? I think I can solve it.
Splendid.
It occurs to me that if I threw Namatame in the TV, that probably would have been the ending where Nanako died. I guess I could have tried that, but I'm not sure I have it in me to kill Nanako, so I'm just going to have to wonder.
The precise destination of this vehicle, that too is getting rather hard to judge.
We just hear a thud, 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 thud as we run over Teddy.
If we continue driving blindly, we may end up leading you further away from the mystery that you must reach.
You could just park, you know.
Well, why don't we take a moment to look back on your journey?
Oh?
It was for that purpose that I summoned you here tonight.
We're going to do some review.
Margaret?
Voices I've heard many times before echo in my mind.
What's right? What you should choose to do in life. The answers to those things lie within you.
I'm going to hear from my my rank 10s.
You gave me the opportunity to start walking.
I only got 2 outside of the party.
We are experiencing the words engraved into your memory during your journey.
So the party doesn't count? What about Chie and Yukiko and them?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
I do remember you saying that in Namatame's hospital room.
All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves.
I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
This is why I said I had regrets during the bad end.
Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
That actually wasn't that helpful, Chie.
Right. Together.
Also not helpful.
And it seems you have comrades with you as well. Those heading in the same direction through this.
I wonder what the Fox would have said if I got him to rank 10. Would you just come in and just been like, yip, yip. Yes? Oh, the car has stopped moving. Did we hit it, Teddy?
We'll be parked for the moment while I confirm our current heading.
How come your hair is blonde here but gray back there? You guys have a real problem with keeping your hair colors consistent between your models and your sprites, I've noticed.
As I mentioned previously, this year will signal a great change in your life. Though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while to take the time to stop and reflect.
I wonder what that is going to entail.
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream, but all who pass through it are affected differently.
I only remember one time I passed through a river and I did not enjoy it.
Some travel fast. Some change their course, experiencing countless events as they travel down the river of time.
Some get thrown up on by Mororoka upstream.
Just so. The state of this room reflects the scenery of your heart.
Needs more purple.
Perhaps this may be a time for contemplation rather than action.
I can hear something in the distance. Is Teddy ringing my doorbell? Is it time to wake up? I know it's not my Tanaka package, because everyone's just ordering gas masks. But it is my front door. Seems I've been sleeping until now. I hear the doorbell ringing. Someone seems to be at the door. I'm guessing it's Teddy. You found your way back? No, okay.
Teddy's missing.
Oh, okay, well, it's Teddy and it's not Teddy.
I looked all over the neighborhood, but I couldn't find him anywhere.
I'm not sure he'll be back soon. I'm a little worried.
me too. He was acting all weird lately. Rise and the others are checking inside the TV to see if he's gone back to the other side.
That would be the good first place to look.
We're meeting pretty soon, so will you come with me to Juness?
Where could Teddy have gone? In any case, we decide to go look for him. I mean, if not on the TV, then where? Where else would he wander to?
It's no use, man. We can't find him.
Really? Well, where the hell is he?
No luck for me either. I didn't sense anything over there. The fog's so dense it might be affecting my readings. I wish I could do better. I'm sorry.
Ted. Don't tell me he really went back to his world this time. We told him over and over that he could stay here.
Yeah. We recall the mysterious dream we had last night. Maybe they did just run into Teddy. This may be a time for contemplation rather than action. That's what Igor said, but... He'll be back for sure? Do we just want to have faith in Teddy? Let's try this.
Yeah. We'll just have to believe in him for now. He plays dumb a lot, but he's attached to us deep down. He wouldn't disappear without saying anything, right?
Don't ask me about that other ending.
I'm worried for Teddy myself, but let's trust in him and await his return. Right now, we must concentrate on the case. It won't be long before Namatame is transferred to another location. We must hurry, or we will miss our only chance to get his perspective on this.
Is that the plan for today?
You know, I've been thinking about the case since, but something just doesn't seem right.
Let's quickly review the facts. Of all the victims, only 2 were killed, Miss Yamano the announcer and Saki-san. From the documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had some sort of dealings with them. After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which we were targeted. It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
I want to hear you put it like that. Sounds like the dude's guilty.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuo Kubo was a mere copycat killer.
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said Namatame didn't have a motive to kill the announcer? That's what's bothering me.
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding something.
Also, he has an alibi.
You lost me.
She's trying to say that if Namatame is sane, then there may be facts in the case we don't know about yet.
Sane or insane? Sounds like a play I saw before.
When he talks about saving people, what does that actually mean?
That play comment was probably a reference to something, but I don't know what.
I don't think there's any doubt that it includes kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
Could he mean saving them through death? He did call himself a savior and said that the other side is a wonderful world.
Now we're speculating. We need to go and talk with him.
So they'll be saved if they die? What a bunch of crap! The bastard should have gone and saved himself. What do you think, Senpai?
I'm still saying there's something else.
If you think about it normally, it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing normal about that world anyways.
Guys, alibi.
There's something I've been wondering about for a while. When we first encountered him, he said, "You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too." So, if he saves people by killing them, did he save us too? Wouldn't he actually have failed to save us?
You raise a good point. If he thinks that salvation comes only through death, his words to us make no sense. And another thing, the Namatame who appeared on the Midnight Channel said he failed to save Nanako-chan.
Well, maybe he really was trying to save the victims by putting them inside the TV.
I'm still waiting for the logic on this.
Come on, don't get all quiet like that. You guys know I just say the first dumb thing that pops into my head.
The possibility that he truly intended to save us.
But he's still the one who threw in Saki-senpai and that announcer, right? Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them.
Alibi? Naoto, I need you to bring this up.
Or what? You think someone else was involved? What makes you think so?
The possibility of a culprit besides Namatame Could there be something that proves this possibility? Who the hell was this again? The warning letter. Misuzu Hiragi's alibi. Was this the name of the one? Was this the announcer? I don't recall. Why would the victim need an alibi? It wouldn't be the diary. I think it's this. Although it could be the warning letter. Maybe? I don't know about this. Remind me who this is.
Her alibi? Wasn't it airtight right from the beginning? How could she kidnap people and throw them into TVs if she's out of the country?
Oh, was she the woman that was getting cheated on or whatever? Like Namatame's ex-wife, was it? Oh, no, okay. The warning letter then.
Warning letter? Oh, yeah. Whatever happened to that thing?
Okay, that's who that woman is. It's the woman. It's actually the woman on the poster right above Yosuke's head. That's who that must be. We don't hear her name much, so I'm like, who the hell was that?
If Namatame's the killer, he must have been the one who wrote it, right?
I remember when I got that letter thinking to myself, that doesn't make sense. So yeah, let's touch on this, actually.
Let's review them.
I recall the first warning letter said, don't rescue anymore, exactly. And the second one said, if you don't stop this time, someone close will be put in and killed.
Yes, that's right.
Isn't that kind of odd?
Extremely.
Would someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write stuff like, don't rescue or kill?
Yeah, and the will be put in and killed part doesn't make sense either. If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like, I'll put in and kill?
Hey, could this mean?
Oh yeah, the grammar did not strike me. Namatame wrote it wrong, Namatame didn't write it.
Yeah. It's almost like someone else wrote this letter.
But only the killer would write such a letter and deliver it to Dojima-san's house, right? If someone else wrote it, that could only mean...
Dear God.
Dear God!
Since this is such an unusual case, I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident, there was one culprit.
So Namatame really was trying to save his victims?
Everything is exactly the opposite of what it first seemed. In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first two cases when the victims died. If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV, and yet he did. It all seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter while observing the entire case.
Uh-oh, guys. We have a mastermind.
Someone else? Then, it wasn't Namatame that killed Saki-senpai and the announcer?
We can't say for certain yet.
Yes, we can. He has an alibi, I've been saying.
We urgently need to speak with Namatame face to face.
We all work together to take another step toward the truth. Is this a judgment rank up? Yeah! Wow, okay. We're just fast-tracking judgment now after finishing Fool. Seekers of Truth have reached level 2. We maxed the other one, and now the Judgment Arcana is just the bit where we actually get our shit together.
How, though? After what happened yesterday, they said they're gonna tighten security.
I have a plan. But there's no time to waste. Let's hurry to the hospital.
Alright, right up in it. How's this plan gonna work?
Hey, this place is off limits.
I'm a consultant with the police. I'd like a few words with Namatame-san. May I go in?
This is Unit 252, requesting confirmation on an ID.
Quick, deck him!
Name of Naoto Shirogane. Huh? Ah, understood. I see. Well, you're on the list. I can give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation with him for security purposes.
Ooh, that won't do.
Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent out of the guy. He's been spouting nothing but gibberish.
I'd like him to accompany me as well. He has no identification, but this is an emergency situation, and he's here in Detective Dojima's stead.
Huh? Detective Dojima sent him? I wasn't informed of this.
I'll vouch for his identity.
Well, I guess it's better than dealing with the man himself. We have our hands full with the transport procedures, so the last thing we need is Detective Dojima running wild.
Isn't he just in his hospital bed? He hasn't been discharged, has he?
Detective Adachi is busy somewhere too.
Define busy.
This is Unit 252. Huh? I see.
Is there someone else on the other end of that walkie-talkie that we've planted?
Has something happened?
There's something about a suspicious object out in the lobby.
Ah, well then, this works out nicely. You should back up your colleagues downstairs. We'll keep watch over Namatame-san.
Are you gonna fall for that?
A disturbance in a hospital lobby, after all. It sounds serious.
If anything happens, hit the nurse call button. I'll leave the rest to you.
Understood. Please be careful.
Well then.
I knew they were undermanned, but I didn't expect it to go this smoothly.
Please tell me something is happening in the background and your entire plan wasn't just to come up here and sweet talking.
Wow! There's nothing much inside that suspicious object, so he won't be gone long.
All right, then now's our chance to talk to Namatame.
Here we go. Hey, Sunshine, how you doing?
Namatame-san, there's something we'd like to ask you. It's tempting to think that you were the culprit behind this entire case. And to be honest, there are many in this town who hope you are. But we are here to learn the truth. So please, answer our questions.
You gonna respond to that? Oh, alright. He's actually gonna listen. It seems he understands what we're saying. What should we ask him? I have a feeling we're gonna ask him all three, so let's just start at the top. Who did you throw in first? Yukiko? Yep.
Huh? Me?
Oh, I'm not sure how I should feel about that. What should I ask? Oh, that's it? Alright. Did you kill those two girls? He's just gonna say no, yeah.
They were killed. I couldn't save them.
I need to go back over the dialogue, because I remember him saying the people he couldn't save or whatever. Was he just referring to those first two? I don't remember the contexts or the specific wording. Is saving killing people? What are you talking about?
No. If nobody saves them, they'll be killed. That's why I put them in there.
Then tell me if my estimation is correct so far. After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death.
Yeah, I thought the first victim was called Yamano, so when that other name came up, I was like, who the hell is that?
Thus, to save her from that fate, you kidnapped Yukiko Amagi. You couldn't let her be killed, so you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer in this world from reaching her. And you repeated the process, as more individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel. It all falls into place. His body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying to tell us the truth.
Yeah, but if the stuff he's saying is true...
There's another killer who murdered the first two victims?
This is what we're saying.
Indulge us in a few more questions.
Oh, we got more. What should we ask him? Who killed the first two? Why the warning letters? I have a feeling he's not going to know about the warning letters. Let's just start from the top again. Who killed the first two? No idea? Shrug.
I have no idea. I want to know that too.
No, these are short and sweet. What should we ask him? Why the warning letters? He's just going to say, what warning letters?
What are you talking about?
Oh, so he didn't write them. Okay. That is news to me. I said this wasn't a blind Let's Play. It's not a fully informed Let's Play either. It's been a long time. Why did you enter the TV? And it was also a Let's Play that I skimmed, so...
I didn't know.
It's kind of nice to be able to actually work my way through the game for a change.
I never thought it would be that kind of place.
You were literally in heaven.
As I thought.
You... believe me?
Kind of.
Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things? Mayumi.
Please calm down. Our ability to find the culprit rests on you. We know about the other world. In fact, we're the only ones who can fully understand what you have to say.
Only you?
Kinda.
We did blame you for everything at first.
We were literally going to throw you in the TV. In fact, that was yesterday, if I'm not mistaken.
But now I think we can accept whatever you got to tell us as truth.
See, aren't you glad you waited?
Please, tell us everything you can, calmly and slowly.
Yeah, let's hear the story of how you got onto this.
You're willing to listen? Do my story?
Well, he's calmed down.
All right. Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge.
Okay, that's what I thought was the situation.
I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal. And I started drinking heavily to drown my anxiety.
I see that. Guys, don't drink to drown your anxieties. In fact, just don't drink.
I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi at all, and that didn't help either. Mayumi, where are you?
There's a face. Didn't you just finish saying that this was after she was killed?
She'd been disgraced on all the afternoon shows, and forced to resign from the program she was on.
Okay, never mind. So not yet. Is he about to see the Midnight Channel before she died?
I caused her so much trouble. I wanted to at least apologize to her, but I couldn't even do that. I lost the will and energy to do anything.
Reminiscing Namatame.
Then, one day, the rumor I heard some time ago came back to me. Since I had nothing better to do, I sat down blankly in front of the TV and watched my own reflection.
At a very specific time, during very specific weather.
And all of a sudden, there was Mayumi. Mayumi? Is that you? The Mayumi inside the TV looked as if she was calling to me for help. Mayumi? Mayumi! When I reached out unthinkingly to touch her, my arm disappeared into the TV, as if I had dipped it into a pool of water.
We did that too.
I was so shocked that I lost my balance and nearly fell face first into the TV.
More like he just left it there.
I was so scared. I couldn't understand what just happened. I thought maybe I'd gone insane. In the end, I decided to think of it as just a dream, and I went back to the city the next day after finishing work. The next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot, as I expected. That wasn't what broke me, though. It was Mayumi being found dead.
Okay, so that happened after that. All right.
And not just that, but it had happened in my hometown.
Namatame is casting his eyes downward painfully.
I was dumbstruck. But later on, I remembered the image of Mayumi I'd seen that night. Was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi? I hadn't touched another TV because the first time was so terrifying, but I decided to try it again. And I confirmed that none of it was a dream. So that image, was it something Mayumi showed me, calling for help? That's how I felt.
And eventually, you learned of the Midnight Channel.
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, She was chasing a rumor about some bizarre TV program.
Interesting.
I'd heard about it before, but I thought it was just an urban legend. But then Mayumi appeared on it, and later turned up dead. The more I thought about it, the harder it became to believe that the two events were unrelated.
I find it hard to believe that everyone in this town isn't watching the Midnight Channel every single time it comes on, because it seems to be something everyone knows about. And the first time you see it, you should be like, oh, why is, Rise running around in her bikini or whatever, It seems like other people can see this, not just Persona users.
Soon after that, I came back to Inaba to answer the police's questions. I'd lost my job, and I wanted to know the truth of Mayumi's death for myself. Then, on another rainy night, someone else appeared on the Midnight Channel. It was a girl. She looked like she was calling for help, just like Mayumi. The first thing that came into my mind was, maybe this girl will be the next to die.
Were these on back-to-back days? I feel like Saki died very, very soon after the first victim.
And that was Saki-senpai.
Yep.
I'd been following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was the girl who found Mayumi's body. And if my hunch was right, she'd be the next victim. I didn't want her to die the way Mayumi did. So I desperately kept watching. I was consumed with the idea of rescuing her. Then, little by little, her image on the screen came into sharper focus.
It became sharper?
So someone had thrown her in.
How did you find out it was her?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits, and gave me a job with the family business. I met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store.
Actual flashback for that? Oh, this is not the liquor store.
After agonizing over it, I decided to meet her and told her to be careful.
How much time was it between the first two victims? Because it seems like there was a fair bit.
But that same night, on the TV...
Yeah, I can't imagine she would listen to you.
She looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape. She was writhing in pain. That's why I warned her. Why won't she pick up the phone? Come on, please!
Too late, the fog got her.
The next day, they found her dead.
How exactly do you have a great alibi? You were at home drinking.
I knew she was going to be murdered, but I couldn't save her. I blamed myself, thinking there must have been something I could have done.
Did your dad vouch for you or something?
There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work, not even my wife. Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was. But she was murdered, and the same person killed another girl. I was beside myself. I couldn't forgive myself for doing nothing.
You really did love Miss Yamano.
He does.
Yes. From the bottom of my heart. Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her, but it put a strain on our relationship.
I think I can kind of relate.
Yeah, you can.
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing our candidate for the next election. She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help getting intimate with her. She gave meaning to my life. Soon after Saki-san was found dead, yet another girl appeared on TV.
Yukiko.
That was you.
Yep.
She'll be kidnapped next. And murdered. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something.
I'm gonna throw her the TV myself.
My opponent was a murderer who left no clues to his identity. I thought hard about what I could do to protect her from someone like that. I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, who'll save her then? The girl inside the TV looked as if she was smiling at me. And that's when it hit me. I apparently had the power to go through the TV screen to the other side. Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her?
Oops.
What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it? The girl inside the TV seemed to smile at me again. And I thought, no matter what kind of place it might be, it's better than being slaughtered. Once things calmed down, I could just let her out again. If she's inside the TV, there's no way they can find her.
This has been a grave misunderstanding on your part.
It felt as if everything was starting to come together in my mind.
I am so smart, I will put people in the TV and then they'll be fine.
Could it be that Mayumi gave me that power to prevent any more victims from meeting her fate? Was it my mission to save people? But there was a big problem. If I explained the situation to the victim, they wouldn't understand. I had already tried that and failed miserably. It seemed the only thing I could do was to take them away. If that was my mission, I'd just have to do it. Or so I thought. Mayumi, please lend me your strength.
Jump into the TV. Nope.
So, since you thought people who appeared on the Midnight Channel would be killed, you kidnapped us in order to save us.
Mission? Give me a break! You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
I thought I was the only one who could help them. I did call the police, but they didn't believe me. I knew the area well, thanks to my job. I had a large truck, and I could move around without suspicion. I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect cover for my mission. I thought no one else could do it. But are you telling me that I wasn't saving them?
This was literally the method of murder, sir.
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die. Beginning with Yukiko-san, the people you thought you had been saving were, in fact, in mortal peril. It was my friends here who really saved us all.
I had a feeling that was it. When I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some doubts about myself.
You refer to Nanako-chan, correct?
The police were after me, so I had to get away. But I still felt I needed to do everything I could to save that poor little girl. That's why I went in after her. But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. Such an abominable, grotesque place.
You didn't think to maybe check out what was inside the TV before you started shoving people in there to keep them quote-unquote safe? I'm just saying.
I knew that the three of you who I saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was. I never knew you couldn't even get out of that place on your own.
No. That's a cowardly way to put it. I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gone to see you all.
See us? Wait, are you talking about the concert we did at Junes?
Yeah, we did see him sneaking around. That's true.
Yes. I wanted to know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other, and how much you remembered. But in the end, I couldn't bring myself to say anything and ran home. I must have felt too guilty. But all the doubts and anxieties I'd been unconsciously suppressing exploded out when I entered the television myself. I thought I was going insane. I probably did. And you know the rest. When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed.
You really were trying to save people.
But I ended up doing just the opposite. What a fool. I always wanted to enter the world of politics and become useful to society. But after losing my job and the woman I loved, all I had left was this power. I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary, and I secretly believed myself to be a hero. I never doubted what I saw on TV, and believed everything was as I wanted it to be.
That hit a little too close to home for Yosuke there.
I didn't think for myself at all. That's why I couldn't protect them. I'm to blame for all of this.
It's still unforgivable. Well, we still need more information out of you, so I'll say what's done is done.
I suppose so. But the things I've done are too serious to be brushed aside like that. I have no intentions of running away from my crimes. I'm prepared to face the consequences. Kidnapping is already a serious crime, and on top of that, I put all those lives in danger. I'm sorry.
The Midnight Channel and the other world? You can hardly be blamed for failing to understand them properly.
You can be blamed for failing to try. Again, why did you not go into the TV to look for yourself? You just shove people in there willy-nilly and hope for the best?
We must apologize to you as well. Had we let our emotions blind us to the truth, we would have piled all the responsibility on you.
And gotten a bad ending.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people. The more you did it, the more you really believed you were preventing their deaths.
I'm such a joke. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little tired.
What are you all crammed in here for?
Busted.
My apologies. We'll be leaving now.
Wait. I beg you, please, find whoever's behind this. You children are the only ones who know about that world.
I thought there was some other information he was going to give us. That's our plan, sure.
It's all clear now. He never committed any murders. It was another party who threw the first 2 victims into the TV.
We're taking another... Wow, we are fast-tracking this judgment. Endgame Arcana.
Now get out of here!
Oh, fine.
I told you, he's almost ready to be transported. We can't have anything else happen. Sheesh. I better not see you rascals here again.
Nanako-chan looks like she's in pain. She's fighting for dear life.
Yeah, I guess she's not out of the woods yet.
This was the last place we saw Teddy, right? He was so worried about it.
True, this was the last place.
How can he flake out like this when we have to find the real killer?
The police consider the matter closed. We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents and see if we can turn up fresh details.
Damn, alright.
But it's been over 6 months. Wouldn't the trail be cold by now?
Are we going to the Amagi Inn?
I know, but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really going on. And you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had so much time to think about it. Let's split up and talk to people all over town tomorrow.
Not entirely how memory works, but alright.
We'll meet up in the evening to discuss our findings.
I hope we can find out something about Teddy, too.
And Teddy won. Tomorrow, we'll all be going out to talk to people in town. Will this finally help uncover the information that will lead to the true culprit? Interesting. We decide to go home early today and get some rest. Which means my evening is pooched, I'm guessing. Yep. Rest. Yep. Fine. No activities for me. Fun? What's that? I guess we'll be running around talking to people today, though. Today is the day the school was founded, so we have the day off. Alright. Wonder if we'll be able to gather the information we need to catch the killer. Do I just need to talk to random... Oh, there's no one actually down here. That's curious. I guess we'll just talk to people we see, starting with you. My daughter was in an accident. On top of that, it was a hit and run. Nobody could tell what kind of car it was because of all the fog. Oh, this is horrible. Thankfully, she wasn't hurt too bad, but she was right, wasn't she? That fog is dangerous. I need to start letting everyone know. All right, no good info from you. How about you? Fog isn't clearing up, is it? Is it just a little strange? My wife is all business as usual, but I'm a little worried. By the way, do you need anything? Yeah, actually I do. About those murders. Sorry. All I remember is that something happened. I know it was a pretty shocking, but what can I say? A lot of time's passed. Yeah, exactly. Cat is here. Bird is here. Oh, random old man I don't remember being around is here. Do you need something? Yeah, about those murders. Now that you mentioned it, the town was all abuzz last spring. You remember that, don't you? That's it? That's all you got for me? Screw you, old man. Next stop on the list is Junes Food Store. I'm not sure why Naoto's here. Hey, you. Retrace our steps. Saki Kanishi and Mayumi Yamano. Commonality between the two. I remember the commonality being they were both at the Amagi Inn, weren't they? What about you? Can I help you? About those murders, the incident last spring? I don't remember anything from that long ago. I'm going to be studying for college entrance exams next year, so I got no room for useless information like that. Great. How about you? Probably not. Yeah, you're just the vegetables girl. Oh, you and your vegetables. The fog is ruining your vegetables. Whatever. Oh, there's a few people around. Yosuke's chatting up her. You are usually in a different location. About those murders, the incident last spring? I still wonder what happened. It was a pretty big deal, wasn't it? I almost completely forgotten about that. Wow, I must be getting old, huh? You're just middle-aged. It's fine. Oh my goodness. Orange Coat here is freaking out. Are you freaking out because of the fog? Because I think you're the guy that was running around with the gas mask, right? Hey, how you doing, sir? That fog has got to be some kind of biological weapon. It's a conspiracy. You know who I heard it was? Junes. That's right, Junes. The country of Junes is staging an all-out attack on you. Okay, walk away slowly. How you guys doing? Man, this fog makes me feel like we're still inside the TV. I wonder if we really can find any new clues about the killer. We should be walking around with our glasses on. No use whining about it now. Let's step up the search and get that info. And, speaking of which, what are those murders? What are you talking about? Oh, we explained about the incident involving Saki and Yamano, the female announcer. Did all that happen just last spring? Wow, it seems so long ago. I was going to remember something from that far back anyway. Alright, big load of help you are. Oh, you guys are just around. Hey, you. Information on what happened before we enter the... Again, did this happen at your inn? I feel like you should give me something. You know, about that first murder, I wonder why it happened. Let's ask around and gather as much information as we can. I'll see you later. Okay, yeah, you guys look super busy. I tried talking to this old guy earlier, but he didn't even see me. With the fog and all. Guy just ignored me and walked off. I know it wasn't personal, but it kind of hurt. Damn fog, hurry up and go away. Alright. Who's over here? There's only so many people around. The dog is here, but I don't have any understanding. I was about to say, you almost look like Rise's old manager. Listen to this. Rise came and spoke to me. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I asked her for an autograph and what type of guy she's into. Anyway, what do you want? I'm sure you can see how busy I am. About those murders. Didn't they capture the suspect and put a lid on that case? Are you done asking questions? Good, I'll go away. I'm very busy talking to Rosette right now. Jeez. Hey, Rosette. How's it going? I've been asking around about Teddy, too, but I'm surprised how many people actually remember him. They're all like, oh yeah, that guy in the bear suit from Junes. But nobody has seen him, yesterday or today. He's loved by so many different people. What the heck could he have gone off to? I see a Chie. I see another panicked person up there. Hey, Chie. Even if someone's been killed, everyone just forgets it so easily. The rumors they hear from friends and TV get remembered for a long time. Why is that? It's been a while since the first two incidents. Do you think we'll find anyone who still remembers them? Why am I walking? Move faster, sir. Alright, I'll talk to you guys even though you're usually around, so you're not going to add anything, are you? The fog isn't clearing! Even though the year's almost over, it's deplorable! It'll be so cold on New Year's that I'll never be happy! What do you want? You're never happy anyway. About those murders. I can't remember something from not long ago! Do you know what Alzheimer's is? This fog sure is dark and creepy, isn't it? Oh, do you have a question for me? A little while ago, they said that a suspect had been caught. It was in the newspaper. It was that Namatame-san, right? I remember seeing him from from time to time. Oh, how horrible. It really does frighten me. I don't recall seeing any other strange people, so I'm sure he's the culprit. Is it true that there were no other suspicious individuals? Perhaps I should ask someone else about this. Oh, great. I got a chain. You kids probably aren't going to remember anything, but I had to look here. How about you? My teacher said to go home quickly because of the fog, which I am very much not doing. It's nice not to have the girls chasing me around, but it's boring because I can't play soccer now. I know everything about bugs. I don't care about bugs. Goodbye. You look like you've got it together. Since all I hear from everyone is poison, poison, I've gotten kind of freaked out too. I wonder where I can buy a gas mask. I need to get one. Everyone else has one already. From our boy Tanaka. Oh, wait. Is that? That is what I'm looking at. Okay, it took a minute to register what this guy's face was. It's like, I found a gas mask. It's me! Do you recognize me? I do. Why am I outside? When I'm at home, I just see more news about the murders. Thought I'd stay out here and watch the sunset. Of course, I'm gonna watch TV when I get home anyway. Even then, I can't see the sunset because of all this fog. I hate it. So depressing. Whoops. Oh, I skimmed right through that. Come on, don't make me even more... I asked about the murders, but I think there was another option. Don't make me even more depressed. They said on the news that the suspect had been caught. So the whole thing's over, right? What else is there? Okay, won't find any more information on the incidents last spring. I want to try this again, though. Okay, recall anyone suspicious. We have a new option now. I wonder if I have this new option with everyone I've already talked to. It's a small town. If there were anyone suspicious, there would be rumors going around all over. But at least I haven't heard any news of rumors like that, so I'd say there's no such person. Alright, very helpful. How about you? You gotta be careful when taking your motorcycle out on a foggy day. Yeah, apparently. I wish whoever honked at me when I slowed down more than usual understood that. He yelled at me for going too slow. What's so wrong with following the speed limit? Wait, or was I at fault there? That's it? Am I going to have to go back and talk to people I already talked to and now ask them about people that were suspicious? That's going to be it. Well, hang on a second. Like this guy. Yeah, new options. There isn't anyone like this in this town. I even know you. You're that kid who stayed at Dojima-kun's house. Well, he remembers that much. What is with the sudden... This has happened before, where the guy just decides not to walk. Can I ask you about this? Yeah, anyone suspicious? I don't think I've seen any suspicious people. Except for you, who's interrupting my conversation with Reset. Fine. Recall anyone suspicious? I don't think I've seen any. This is a pretty small town. If I had, I'm pretty sure I'd remember. There's someone suspicious. It's Teddy, but no one's seen him. Can I help you? Remember anyone suspicious? No, I can't think of anyone. Not from this town, anyway. Alright, where have I not yet gone? I can't go to school. What about you? Recall anyone suspicious? We've had a lot of people come to our store, but I can't say anyone was particularly suspicious. This is not seeming like it's leading anywhere. Hey, you. Back to this. Have I seen a strange person? I don't know. Out in the country, if there were anybody strange walking around, everyone would know about it right quick. So why am I asking about this? Am I actually gonna have to go to Okita City? Is anyone gonna appear that wasn't there before? Let me try Juness again. Can I help you? Recall anyone suspicious? A suspicious person? Ah, now that you mention it, my friend was saying she saw someone. I think she's just wandering around the shopping district. Why don't you ask her? Oh, well then, did I just trigger someone? Because I was literally just all over that place and I didn't see Jack. Alright, new person, new person, new person. What about you, actually? I'll ask you again. Oh, it was you! Okay, your friend was telling us about you. Someone said I saw a suspicious person. Well... Oh, that! Now I remember. You remember Saki Kanishi, don't you? You know, she passed away a while ago. Yeah, Yosuke listened to this intently a few feet away. She told me how that Namatame person came to her one day and started spouting all this craziness. Something about the TV. I wonder what that was about. His relation to Saki? Hey, I don't know what you're implying, but you got it all wrong. Saki was a good girl. It's just that people misunderstood her. Must be referring to the time when Namatame tried to warn Saki. Seems the thing about Namatame making advances on Saki was a misunderstanding. Okay, so how is this helpful in any way, shape, or form? I'll talk to you again. And probably regret it. Yep. Yosuke, you listen to that? Alright. What did that get me? Let me ask you, can I get another... No new option. Incident last spring. Huh. Alright. I'll keep asking about the suspicious person. Okina! I can't imagine this is going to get me much, but let's give it a bash. Oh, the fog is now here. I can't remember if it was here from before, but it is certainly here now. Anyone here remember any murders from Inaba? You can't be happy without money. And even if you have money, you can't be happy without love either. Which means I need a man with money. I wish there was somewhere you could go and pick one up. A man with money. It's getting pretty cold. Oh, we can ask. We ask about the incident that occurred in Inaba in spring. Oh, Inaba. Yeah, nobody here cares about what happens in Inaba, as I suspected. Well, we'll see. Will you do me a favor? I'm doing a taste test and I want some honest feedback. Eat the red one, the black one, the green one. Green. Harsh cabbage flavor is fighting for dominance over the sweet red bean. Thank you, very helpful, yada yada. I'm trying to create a hit. Once I do, I'll take it to my company. But we'll ask about the incident in spring. I think there was a report like that on the news. I don't remember very much, though. Yeah. Okay, well, let's do our due diligence. I wonder if the reason for the fog is the decrease in the ocean's temperature or whatever. Something you want to ask. An incident in spring? Nope. It's not even giving me the option to ask about a suspicious person. It's just like asking about the incident, and that's it. Did I just come here for absolutely no reason? I came here, ate a green bean, and left. Everyone's in lovey-dovey mode. Newsflash. Christmas this month. Can we help you with something? That thing in Inaba, I think I heard about it. Oh yeah, I saw it on the news. Or did I? Inaba, huh? I heard the steaks are good in Inaba. Alright, super helpful. And you're all just the same dialogue. Alright. I have completely and totally wasted my time. Get me out of here. You just want gas mask, right? Yeah. Why did it say check? Mailbox. Oh yeah! Sure. I can hardly wait for it to arrive. Yep. Can I go in stores? No, I can't, apparently. Yeah, I thought that might be a further option. Hey, Kanji. Tried talking to this old guy earlier. Damn fog. Well, let's just verify. Oh, no, I can go in here. Let me talk to you. Yeah. I've been feeling poor recently. You need to be careful, too. The fog. There's something about it that just gives me a bad feeling. That's it? Nah. Unfortunate. Oh! Okay. I was going to come in here on a lark and see if I could talk to you guys, but wow, a new poem. I thought we were out of these. Something is different. Maria's nowhere to be found. Another piece of paper on the floor. All right, let's hear the new masterpiece. Something is written on it in horrible script, as if someone wrote it with their offhand.
Release yourself. Release yourself. From desire, from impulse. Logic and rationales are excuses for the weak. Release yourself. Your heart's voice. Your internal scream. In exchange for a lost voice, grab hold of your proof.
I'm assuming Marie is at the hot topic right now.
Never let it go.
Yeah. This must be another of Marie's poems. Ah! Oh, she's back from the hot topic.
What is this?
What is happening to me? Why is this here? I put that in my pocket. Doesn't make any sense. It's gotta be... Hey, don't read that. You inconsiderate scumbag. Why would you read my heart's... Wait, no. It's not my heart's voice. Hush down, Marie. If you need to release your impulses, please do it somewhere else. Shut up. This is just...
Huh?
Hey, impulses, release. God, everyone read it. I will never let this go. Stop reading my stuff. The game makes me. It's not my choice. Maria returns to her seat, quivering with either rage or embarrassment. It can be both. Do I need to go to talk to someone else I've already talked to? This is mildly irritating and infuriating. I gotta ask you about both things. That first option is just a dead end now. I need to keep that in mind. What about you guys again? What do you want? Anyone suspicious? No one like that in town? Alright, nothing new. I gotta try this first one again just to be safe. I know it says I won't find any new information, but I gotta explore every option here. Have I seen any other weird people aside from Namatame-san? Oh, have I not actually talked to you about this yet? Don't think so. No, never mind. Oh, I've gathered as much information as I could. That was it? You were the linchpin? Chinese diner Aya. I met up with my friends after I finished gathering information, and so much information we gathered.
I'm seriously pooped.
Every single one of you stood around and did nothing except for me.
This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
All anybody's talking about is the fog.
Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all.
You talked to literally one person, you and Yosuke.
The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
What should we do?
Well, one steak bowl, please.
Of course.
That's not what I meant, but then again, I guess we might as well take a break.
Oops with the button skip.
I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
Alright, let's chow down. We all finished eating the dishes that we ordered. I need to get that understanding up that one last point so I can actually finish the frickin' challenge here.
Now that our tummies are full, let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much.
We spoke with everyone about the information we gathered today. It was so little, we're not even talking about it in detail. We're just talking heads for a second.
So, to sum up, there really was no new information. The end?
About right.
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first two incidents. To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed.
Wasn't this your suggestion?
There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't, but otherwise the conditions are the same.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel.
See, everyone knows about the Midnight Channel.
I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him. Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
Based off this?
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case. The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano, as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion.
Guys.
I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
There was some info I thought we would get that we haven't got. I wonder when that's going to come up. Just sitting here won't help us think any better. We decide to go outside to get some fresh air.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
It's freezing out here. Maybe this'll help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing. Hey, is it snowing?
Oh man, Mr. Deduction over here.
Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
There must be something that's been overlooked. It's urgent that we go over the roadblock facing us. The clues we need must already be in our hands.
What's the matter?
Nothing, just reading some dialogue. We should go over everything we know one more time. The culprit had some sort of connection with both Mayumi Yamano and Saki Kanishi. And judging by the warning letters, the culprit most likely knows about the other side and what we did there. It's highly likely that they also knew what Namatame was doing and stood back to watch. Who would know all these things? Another oddity about the case is that there were almost no witnesses. Both warning letters seem to have been delivered directly to our house, but no one saw anyone suspicious. No one unusual was seen around Mayumi Yamano or Saki Kanishi either. despite the police dispatching an unusually high number of officers to perform a thorough investigation. There must be someone in this small town who fits all the facts. The person who seems to be the most likely culprit is...
Next time on Persona 4 Golden.
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as possible.
Those first 2 murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid.
That's what I was saying. Oh, that actually kind of scared me. What the hell? What the heck was that? Hi there, buddy.
Whoa. Look how dense this fog is. It's gotten even worse than before.
What the? There's this malicious aura everywhere. It feels completely different from the last time I was here. Gee, Ted, why aren't you here when we need you most?
Where is he? Genuinely. Oh, he's there.
This place.
Found him.
If the fog gets even thicker, and this town is completely shut off from the outside world, then the other side might become full of shadows, like over here.
You mean everyone's gonna turn into shadows?
The unexpected true culprit has finally been confirmed. Before the end of the year, this town will be swallowed by the fog. We must finish things before then.